So I just left another flea market and it was really bad. I didn't find anything good. So I'm hoping we'll find something here. But I'm gonna look everywhere because it's been pretty bland the last few weeks, to be honest. Yeah, here's all those movies from the other day. I don't know how much these are, but if they're like more than $5, we won't get them. How much are your games and your DVDs?
Games are $3, the DVDs are $1.
Okay, so 3 Yankees.
$15.
Yeah, 15. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right, not bad. We got some pretty decent games.
Anything in that box is $1.80.
All at $1, okay. Here you go. I got this thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Shirts.
Hey, buddy, I noticed you collect stuff. I was gonna set up today. Had like a
Yeah.
few vintage toys and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll put right here. But if you want to look, you can real quick. If not, then that's cool too. But
I'll come back through probably.
okay, you will be here for a few minutes, I guess.
All right,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I don't know anything about music equipment, but this might be worth something. I don't know. Paid $1 for it. What's your price on this DVD?
$1, buddy.
Cool. Always get these when I see them. How much is this guy?
$6.
6. Let's see. Would you do 5 for him?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's one of those Toys R Us dinosaurs. They actually go for a decent amount. Blu-rays. It's interesting. How much is your little game here?
$5.
$5? Okay.
Yeah, the stuff I have, buddy, is stuff similar to stuff like this.
Oh,
And
wow.
different other stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
Where
set up.
are you not setting up
No,
at all?
I'm not set
Oh,
up.
you just
It
had-
wasn't a spot for me today, so I
Okay.
usually get here like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I can go check out your stuff in
Yeah,
a
we're right
second.
over here. Yeah, I was getting ready to leave because I got.
I'll come right now,
I
actually.
gotta check, yeah.
So they were sold out of spots?
Well, it's all booked up. Everybody
Oh,
here
I
got
gotcha.
here about 4 o'clock this morning. That's usually when I get here.
Jeez, I didn't know
Yeah.
people came that early.
That's usually what time I get here. You know, I mainly collect video games and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So.
Got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So, but if you see something, man,
That's
we're
cool.
more than welcome to drag some of this stuff out.
Wow.
And I need to let it all go, man. Like I said, I've been throwing stuff
Oh,
in the
man,
back
I
of my
love
Jeep
that.
for a while now. So
Is this from Goosebumps?
I think so. I think it's like the little puppy dude. I think from Goosebumps. I'm not sure though, but that's what I thought
The
it was.
face looks just like
Yeah.
it.
Uh-huh.
It's neat.
Yeah.
Is there a tag right there? What does it
Maybe
say?
something. Want to make your little pile on the ground, man? It's fine. If not, then it's cool
Yeah,
too.
I might be interested in him.
Okay, yeah. We can drag some stuff out now. Might be some rock and roll. CDs
Yeah, I
in
see
there,
Alice
maybe.
Cooper.
ACDC.
See in there? Oh, that one's empty.
Oh, is it okay?
Def Leppard. I hardly ever see Def Leppard
Yeah.
CDs.
You want all of them? I'll do like $20 for the whole thing.
20?
Yeah.
I'd do that.
Yeah.
I'll give you 20 for that right now.
Okay.
And then for the, what do you want for the, maybe the Goosebumps doll?
I'll do $5 on them.
I'd do that.
Yeah.
20. I'll find some more stuff real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Sell this stuff and make room for more, you know?
I'll grab your 2 Power Rangers here. So would you do $2 a piece on
Sure,
these?
I'll do
Okay,
that.
so 4 Plus 5, 9, plus 20. 1.
You want the whole box for 20 bucks or something like that?
Yeah, I was gonna offer you something. I'll do 20 for the whole box. So 25. Here you go. I'll just do 30.
Oh, you sure? Okay,
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it, buddy.
I just bought a ton of stuff. I don't even know all what I got, but we'll get it back to the car. Then we'll continue looking around. How much for your camera?
$5.
I do that. It's a nice bag. Thank you so much. Well, that's a pretty good start for the first row. Let's go up here now. Here's the rest of the flea market.
Yeah, I know. She said about, are these together?
How much are your movies?
$1 piece.
Okay. Can put these all in a lot. There's actually a few more Caspers I could probably find fairly easily. 3 kittens. Hi, kitties. Meow. Gotta stop buying these. Close up. How much is your camera here? Sounds good. 5. Thank you. These are always $5. $4,000. How much are these?
I'll do 3 a piece on them.
3 a piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
This that was good. That's like 40 bucks.
That's cool.
So it
Steel
came
book.
out of a state clean out.
Oh, I got you. I'll grab Mortal Kombat if it's in here. So you said 3 a piece?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
5 mil.
5.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Everything in the box are $1, man. We're just making a box for $5.
$1. Okay.
Look, what's got?
Oh, here you go. Just $1 for this. I don't think it's a Barnes & Noble, but yeah, it's a Canterbury Classics. Still worth getting. Well, I think I'm done. Let's go to the next place. So here we are back at McKay's. I'm going to trade in the rest of these books that we got in the several videos ago. Remember, we got $3.50 for 5 boxes. So here's 1 box here. Plus, we're going to take in some of the stuff I just picked up at the flea markets. We'll take these games as well because they're just not worth putting on eBay. They're not really worth that much. Take these as well. This I want to keep so I can look it up. And all these CDs and stuff, I'll probably just keep them for now and bring them back later. And all these games here that I just picked up, probably going to trade those in eventually, but first I need to get off all this writing. We'll bring them back later. I think for now we'll just take this stuff. So I decided to come over here to the other McKay's first, but we're going to go back to that one. We got $161 in trade credit from those books and the rest of that stuff from the flea market. And on top of that, we got $197 in trade credit from the rest of the books that we have left over. So we're going to spend all that money in here today and hopefully get some good stuff for the store. So this place just opened. I'm like one of the only people here. Oh wow. That's the Kenner Robocop from 1988. Even has his helmet. $4. Wow, that's a great deal. Just the helmet's worth like 15 bucks. Definitely get that. I don't know what it's doing here. Oh wow. That is cool. Song of Ice and Fire miniatures, sealed. 20 bucks is a great price. Knights of Casterly Rock. That'll probably be worth getting. Awesome. Man, that is killer. Well, that's a cool find. Not gonna make a ton, but we'll get that money in cash easily. I got a lot of GameCube. I mean, you can't really make money off this stuff though, because they price it so high. Triple pack. It's cool. Wow, that's a good one. Kind of a hard to find game. 72. Jeez. Oh wow, that's a good price. This is a pretty hard to find game. It's an Atlas game. We'll grab that. There's too many people looking at the movies that I can't even get over there. This place just gets crowded so fast. That's cool. Dead Rising 2 guide. It's sealed. $3. I don't know what it's worth, but we'll get it. So I think this is pretty good for this place. Let's head to the next door. Hopefully there's something good in here today. Oh wow, the Wolfman Monster Series. Oh, they even got the Mummy one. I've bought these before. That's a good price for them. That's the one I think it's worth the most, but I'm not totally sure. That's pretty cool. Got a Black Library book. It's only $5. Might as well get it. Alright, let's check out the movies.
I didn't know that. I just grabbed it.
I already don't have enough money to buy all this, so I'll probably have to put some stuff back, but let's keep looking. Oh wow. It's a vintage Spider-Man. $7. Definitely getting him. Oh, and another one. Always get these. Holy cow. All jackpot. Definitely getting those. This old The Thing figure. This hat is at $9. Might have to get that as well. Any more of these in here? These must have just came out, or they would be gone. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is actually 2002. Grab that. Holy cow. Dude. Mad Hatter, $4. That's really good quality. I'll have to look that one up. Oh my gosh. $13. Okay, getting all these. Just seeing if there's any more good ones in here. And the Thor. It doesn't look that old. It's a pretty old Captain America. 2002. It's a good one. This is insane, guys. Oh my god. Never seen so many Spider-Man. These are the exact ones you want to get. Oh, we got this one, the big one. Alright, we're gonna get all this. I'm just gonna pay cash for it. Yeah. Dude, that's an insane find. This is out of print. Out of production, I mean. Some gamer's grass. Alright, we're getting that as well. This is a terrible day to only have $90 in trade credit. Alright, we're spending way too much money, so I'm gonna go and check out. I'm paying cash for all this and then trade credit for the other stuff. This is incredible. Oh my god. So now that we're back home, we'll take a look at everything we got, starting with all the stuff we got from that car. I paid $5 for this ventriloquist dummy. I thought it might be the one from Goosebumps since their faces are kind of similar. Turns out it's entirely different. This is a 1977 Charlie McCarthy ventriloquist dummy. And it's in pretty nice shape, actually. The clothes I ended up taking off and cleaning. He is missing his boots. He also has a monocle that he's missing and a hat. But even in this condition, I think we can sell this thing for at least like $60+. So that is a crazy find. It was really just blind luck. I had no idea what this even was, but I just saw quality and I went ahead and went for it. And in that one box for $20, we also bought all this random stuff. Let's take a look at it real quick. The best game in there was Mortal Kombat for SNES. And here's All Pro Basketball for NES. And here's the rest of the games. It's all shovelware, not really worth much of anything. I don't even buy this stuff usually, but it came in a big lot, so I went ahead and got it. Also in the box, but not really worth much, was this Godzilla VHS. At the bottom of the box was this TMNT figure, and then a Toxic Avenger one that has a little bit of value. And then lastly was this little Spyro figure. And here's the rest of the stuff that was just kind of at the bottom of the bag, crumbled up. A bunch of these NES adapter cords. These things are impossible to sell. Nobody really wants them. They're obsolete. But quite surprisingly, there was a GameCube power cord in there. And these go for at least like 20 bucks. So that was an awesome find. That pretty much paid for the whole bag itself. In that big box of CDs we paid 20 bucks for, there was actually some pretty solid stuff. And all of it was in good shape. Even got Pink Floyd, Guns N' Roses, Alice Cooper, that Aerosmith CD we bought last video, Stone Temple Pilots, some Jimi Hendrix, and a Led Zeppelin Mothership CD. We also got a huge library of AC/DC, a pair of Def Leppard, as well as Ozzy Osbourne, 2 Van Halen CDs, and lastly this Tom Petty anthology. 20 bucks for all that is a great deal. This is the exact kind of thing you want to find. We got this Game Wizard Jr. 2 games in 1 Raggedy Ann like electronic game set. I have no idea what this is worth. I couldn't find any information on it. There's none on eBay, none have sold. However, if you turn it over, I saw that the Bible Stories version, which probably has a little bit more appeal than the Raggedy Ann, sold for about $88. I don't know if I can get the same amount out of this one, but maybe at least like 75% of that. So cool find. These Casper VHS really aren't worth much on their own, but you lot them together, you can sell them for at least like 15 bucks. I think what we'll try to do is find some more and make even a bigger lot. Whenever you find these fancy hardcover leather-bound books, always buy them. Decorators love them, collectors love them. And here's another one of those Toys R Us rubber dinosaurs, which we've bought several before. This is the Velociraptor, which I've never seen before. Actually goes for a decent amount. We paid 5 bucks. And this was definitely a surprising find. This Behringer foot switch that we got for just $1 in that one box. I didn't know what this was, but I just felt the weight of it. It was quality made, so I knew it would have value. Turns out it's worth maybe like 20 to 26 bucks, somewhere in there. Up next, we got the obligatory Polaroid cameras that I always buy in every single video. I know it's getting old at this point. They were $5 a piece. They usually sell for at least like 30, 35. So it's the perfect kind of item to pick up. And then another thing we buy in every video are these Nightmare on Elm Street DVDs. You put these two together in a lot, you can usually sell them for like 15 bucks, so might as well get them for $1. I traded in all those books at McKay's, and this is some of the stuff that we got in return. A bunch of these miniature sets from A Song of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones. They're all brand new in the box. Only one of them is sealed though. Can probably sell them for at least like 20 to 30 bucks a piece. And also with that trade credit, we bought Sling Blade on DVD. This is about a $15 one. It's out of print. And then we got Beyond Reanimator, which was pretty underpriced actually. That's easily like a $20, $25 movie. And then lastly, we got the Dario Argento collection, volume 3. This thing's probably not worth a ton, maybe like 18, 20 bucks. And then I got a 4K of A Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm probably just going to keep this one, so I paid it in cash. And here's the video games that we bought with the trade credit. We got Galleon on original Xbox, always a great one to get. And this one wasn't underpriced, but I couldn't really find much else, so I got Gears of War, the triple pack. And then we picked up Lego Island, one of my favorite games on PS1 for 20 bucks. And then lastly, we got Rock Band Metal Track Pack. I was pretty surprised when I saw how underpriced it was. And the only books we got were Dead Rising 2, this strategy guide. It was $3 and still sealed, so I thought that was a good deal. We also picked up this Black Library, Defenders of Ulthuan. It was $5. It's going for like 15. And then we picked up here some vintage Citadel modeling, Games Workshop, Static Grass. As some of you guys know from looking at the back of my shelves, I collect a lot of like vintage Games Workshop stuff. That's mainly what I'm interested in right now. So when I saw this, I had to have it. Usually you can only find this stuff in the UK, so to see it in the US is just crazy. It's going for about $25, $30, but I'm definitely keeping this. For $70 in trade credit, we got both of these Frankenstein series monsters. Over here on the left, we got the Wolfman. It comes with the leg of Frankenstein that you can complete if you get the whole set. Then over on the right, we got the Mummy, which comes with the other leg, so should be able to sell both of these for $50 or more a piece. Here's all those superheroes we picked up from Marvel, DC. I paid $134 in cash because I ran out of trade credit for all this stuff. I'll show on the screen real quick the full value of all this. I went ahead and paid cash because I figured it would be worth a lot anyway, so I didn't want to leave it. I think the two most valuable ones here is right here. We got the Mad Hatter. He's going for at least like 50 bucks. And then we got here the one of the like Tobey Maguire era Spider-Man sets. I think it's from the second movie. And it even comes with these little two extras here, which I can also sell by themselves for a few bucks. So that is a pretty crazy find. The last figure we picked up was this 1988 RoboCop. Paid $4 in trade credit for him. Easily like a $25 figure, so that was pretty awesome. So a question that gets asked to me a lot is, how do you price your items on eBay to guarantee that they sell and to maximize your money? Well, I'll show you an example by looking at this Thing figure that we picked up from McKay's. There's 3 of these on eBay that have actually sold recently in this condition. 2 of them sold for about $70, and then one sold for $35, something like that. When you see a big discrepancy in the price like that, you look at the current listings for it. You'll see that most of them listed are going to be over $70 and they're not selling. However, there's one that's further down for $55 and it still hasn't sold. So that tells me this figure is probably worth under $50, more like $40 tops. So if I list it there, I think I can sell it. So that's how easy it is. You just compare your item to what's currently on eBay and what has sold, and you can pretty much figure out what it's worth based on that. But if you want to maximize your money, you can price it on the higher end, and I guarantee you it will sell eventually, as long as the price is at least somewhat reasonable. But also Black Friday is coming up, so it's the perfect time to list stuff on eBay. If you got a death pile, you need to list that stuff right now. It'll sell really quick in November. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you next time.